Hi everyone, this is Coach Kat and I'm talking to you today about getting started. Now this sometimes can be really hard on your own, and that's why coaching can come in to obviously help you to start drawing those thoughts together and asking you those questions that open up your mindset. But if you're not quite there yet and coaching perhaps isn't something you want to go down right now, then I want to get you started because I'm really passionate about people starting to live their vision, because their vision gives meaning and purpose. So that's why I get really excited about it. I want people to get on that journey, and if I can help them, then I'm really, really happy to do so. So, getting started. Acknowledge that you are striving for improvement rather than perfection, and the latter will follow. I've said that before and I stand by it again, because perfectionism can sometimes actually dampen our motivation and keep us in procrastination. Next thing, give yourself permission to start working toward an ideal and deal with the details. Handle those details as and when they come up. Don't overthink too much in the early stages. Think about how you can create your belief system to make sure that you feel empowered to be able to deal with the challenges that come your way when you're creating that change, that vision you want to make, that legacy you want to leave. So, remind yourself, if you don't start, then the idea will remain in the idea space. It will be a someday, a one day, another day, a tomorrow. And nothing will change for you. The future will stay the same, because you've got to start to be active, not put it off, but start to focus and really, really invest in yourself to make that change come about. So, not having absolute certainty or clarity is okay. Do you know why? Because life is not always certain. Life is unpredictable and spontaneous sometimes. We have resources to give us clarity as we move forward. So be assured with yourself that, you know what, if you're not absolutely certain, if you haven't got all the minute details, that's okay. They'll come to you as you start your journey, but you have to start. Another thing, contemplating the vision over and over delays our commitment to making it happen. We have to acknowledge risk, we have to be aware of caution, but don't let caution be the complete blocker to starting on that vision, that change you want to make. So question, is it a valid reason, or are you using it as a bit of an excuse to stay in that someday, one day zone? So I hope that has helped you to start thinking about how to start, maybe remove some of those blockers. You know, it's about thinking about that vision and taking some action, some small steps towards creating it. So what are the small steps that you can take today in order to start you on your journey? And maybe some questions here to get you thinking a little bit deeper. How does this vision link to what you want to contribute as a person? How does it create your life as a whole in a better place than you are now? What's going to start you starting? Perhaps it's just one action today to move you on your way. Perhaps it's sending me a message and saying, Kat, really want to get started, but need someone to chat with. Are you free? And I will say, yes, absolutely, let's get you going. But think about that one step that you can take commitment to and that you can put into action. Because once you start doing that, once you start committing and taking action, you gain momentum to start taking more